going out of style. Wrestling's his game, sports on the screen, in the ringer on the field. He's living the dream with a roar and a cheer. He's bringing the fight, down for a match every day, every night. Got that fire in his soul, never backs down. Evil dancer man, king of the town. And a whole lot of sass. Damn, he's stuck in 92. Boots talking at us. Well, you know the past. Evil bands laughing, spilling beer on the floor, but the fans keep rocking, always begging for more. The cheers so loud, man, they can break the sky. Even when Dan B rages, screaming, why? But it's all love. Yeah, the part of the team. Game beaters in the crowd, the ultimate meme. Game beaters. Game beaters. Like it's going out of style. Wrestling's his game, sports on the screen, in the ringer on the field. He's living the dream with a roar and a cheer. He's bringing the fight, down for a match every day, every night. Got that fire in his soul, never backs down. Evil dancer man, king of the town.
Hold on. Wait a minute. He's on his way. He's coming. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Game Beaters. My name's Dan B, and I'm glad you're here with me. So today we're going to be playing Metal Gear, but on the Sega Genesis. And this is a pretty cool port, I think. It's essentially a guy remade this game from scratch, from my understanding, or ported the Amiga version, something like this. You can read about it in the comments, not the comments, but the description below. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. Well, when I say we, as you can see, my comrades are not here right now, and you know, we're just I'm just gonna do a stream by myself tonight. That's how it worked out, and be kind of a shorter stream. I think probably like an hour or so, just a chill kind of night. You know, there's not really too much to talk about. I kind of looked through some gaming news, didn't really see much. I saw Doom wasn't doing as well as they thought it was gonna, but to me, that Doom looks pretty good, to be honest. I think that Doom looks like it's gonna... I don't know. It looks like it's fun to me. And I don't play Doom that much, though, so it's like, I have nothing to compare it to. But if any of you guys got Doom at home, we got Doom at home, it's called Wolfenstein or something. No, but if you have it at home, let me know what you think of it, the new one. And, because I'd like to know if it's worth picking up. So let's see, what do we got in the chat here? We got Great White North. What's up, Great White North? Chum Nasty says, hey, Game Beaters. Phil Twerpin, oh. What's up? What's up, Phil? I was going to give Phil a little crap about being my nemesis, but you know what? Phil and I squashed that beef. He wants his rematch, I'm sure. And maybe it'll happen. But Phil's been playing some cool games over there on his channel. Should definitely check him out if you get a chance. If you like watching people play some harder retro games. Zero Infinity Live. What's up? The Spear of Destiny. Yeah, we got Zero Infinity Live in here. So this, we'll probably get right into the gameplay because I've got this Metal Gear we're going to kind of play with. And then there's a couple other kind of new Mega Drive things that have come out. Like someone made a Final Fight port as well, and I want to check that out a little bit. I'm a big fan of Final Fight, and yeah, we'll do the normal thing, just like half the time. So Phil says he's always down for a rematch. So if any of you don't know what Phil's talking about there, Phil and I had it was probably 5 years ago now, where we had a race for Double Dragon 2, who could beat it the fastest. And we both did pretty well, but Phil got caught up on a part, died once or twice, and I think I did not a no death run, but like one death or something like that, and just happened to get lucky enough to beat the guy. So, so the rematch could actually be in anybody's favor, right? Because there's a part in the game where it's easy to get tripped up on, and if you do, you lose a lot of time. So. The Spear of Destiny was a sequel to Wolfenstein 3D. Ah, I got it. Okay. I don't know my first-person shooters that much. Like, I don't know the COD names or the Wolfenstein or any of that. I've played a few here and there just randomly, but I don't really have too much reference as far as, like, the way the chronology goes or whatever. And I don't know the canon all that well. Just enough to get by. If I'm talking video games with somebody. But yeah, thanks for the knowledge there. I always appreciate when you drop some knowledge. He whooped me. I don't know, Phil. You just had a little bit of a bad luck on your run. I watched it afterwards, to see what happened. Well, this is the first time I've seen YouTube do experience points for something like what Twitch does. Yeah, is that what these... So, like, on my end, I'm seeing, like, a crown, and it's saying, like, number 2, number 3. I don't know if you guys are seeing that on your side. Great White North has a number 1 right now. Didn't know you could do XP points. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's new to me. There's a new community button up here, too. That's kind of cool. What's up, Batman? Legendary Batman in the house. Batman is in the chat cave. I thought... Batman would come swinging in. He usually does his whole swinging through the night spiel. But, we got it. So, yeah, you never knew Metal Gear was on the Sega. It wasn't. That's the thing, is they never made a Metal Gear for the Sega, so somebody took it upon themselves to take the MSX version, throw it on a Sega Genesis. And I thought that's pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of Metal Gear. Really looking forward to the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. I think that'll be fun. Although, no Kojima. Hopefully they don't screw it up too bad. But I have a feeling if Kojima were part of it, and maybe he secretly is, I don't know. But if he were part of it, it would be like a 1,000 hours longer, you know, because Kojima seems to stretch everything out. Let's see. XP points. What the actual fuck are those? What's up, Freaka 4? Freaka 4 and I took a trip this weekend. This past weekend, we went to his old digs in Wilton, Iowa, where we played a show, Nirvana, and which is the Nirvana cover band that Boots and I are in. And we played that show with a Bush cover band, and they were really good. It was the first time I'd seen them, and apparently it was their first full band show. Good band. They're called Greedy Fly. If you're ever around and you want to see that band, I'd recommend them. Zero Infinity Live. I used to play Metal Gear Solid Japanese version on a Famiclone back in 1995. That's cool. Wait, they had Metal Gear Solid on the Famiclone? That game wasn't out till '98. You're talking about the first Metal Gear that was on the Nintendo or Famicom. The Batman see the legend himself, the Great White North. Oh. All right, so as you can see, this is like the a track screen or whatever for Metal Gear. I don't know if you guys are getting sound at home. Let me look and see if there's sound coming through. There might not be sound on this. Let's go to the sound menu. No sound. I wonder what's up. We're playing this on Mister, by the way. Maybe I'll back out and just see if some other game has sound, or if it's a problem with the Mr. emulation. I know it's not an emulator. Let's see. We'll try this final fight real quick, just to see if there's sound. Because there might be, I might just have to reset the Mister, is what might be happening. No sound here either, huh? Let's try something. We'll reboot it. Get into we just try Sonic or something. Just to make sure, because I don't know what's going on with the sound here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we're not getting any sound. You hear the sound? Let me see. Maybe I just got the... Alright, I'm getting sound now. That was weird. I think it was my TV, actually, that wasn't getting the sound, so... Well, thanks for troubleshooting that with me, guys. Alright. Let's go back to... We'll load up the Sega Genesis. We're going to load up the Metal Gear. The exciting world of Dan B when he loads up games. That's what y'all came for, I know. Alright. We got this. You get a sneak peek of what we're going to look at here. But, Metal Gear first. Don't buy carts from AliExpress. Welcome to the port of Metal Gear. Code by Hoffman. Whoa, my dog's got the zoomies. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, I hear the sound now. So like I said, this is based off the MSX version, not the Nintendo version, but they look very similar, right? Just a little nicer. What's up, Brian Trusty? Dave, I heard Sega. Yes, the Nintendo one made by Konami. Not some subsidy that could only release a select amount of games in the U.S. market. Yeah, not by Ultra. This is a big boss operation. Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. The Batman saw the Game Beaters was streaming and said to myself, "Oh, Danny boy, I want to disappoint the Batman again. That's my job, Batman." Hey, Freakin' 4, wish I could have been there. Told Dan I was only 2 towns away from me. Yeah. Sneak peek? Yeah, there was a list of games there that we might mess with if this Metal Gear gets too intense and we move on to something else. Because I do want to try that. Like, there's this port of Metal Gear, and then there's a new port of what is that called? It's not Final Fight. It's I just said it a minute ago. How do I pick up the phone? Okay. Oh, you can save? Okay, alright. Yeah, but there's no select button. Gotta sneak around these guys. Metal Gear is such an exciting game because it's all sneaking. Ooh, I thought he was gonna see me. I don't know how to pick up the phone, boss. Oh, that's the select button. Okay. So, let me see. It doesn't do anything when the call comes in. Alright. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. So hard to answer the phone. I know, it shouldn't be that hard. Snake's like, I ain't got time for your shit, boss. Oh god. Oh no, they caught me. Let's see. Oh, we got some rations. The NES port of Metal Gear didn't even give us a Metal Gear battle. You just blew up a super... Yeah, that's true. You just blew up a supercomputer at the end. I remember being a kid and playing it and being like, that was Metal Gear? Was this computer? Like, I didn't really know the difference. So when I played Metal Gear Solid, I was like, wait, that's a Metal Gear? It was confusing back in the day. We didn't have the internet. Batman says, sneak peek as in, we're going to see the word game. When the game gets started, we're going to see the whole game over screen. Oh. Yeah, you might see the game over screen, but probably not. Probably not, Batman, because I'm going to kick some ass. Big boss, you deal with your phone. Let's see here. Beat this guy's ass. Oh, that was cool. There's a voice. At least I got a pack of smokes. Binoculars. There's some dogs. You ain't getting me, dog. What up, Snoop? That's kind of cool, the barking. I got this. Thanks, Great White. G-dubs. Get him. I spanked him. thought maybe I could just scroll down to the call there, but that's not doing it. You'd think that the B button would do something. Nothing. You know what? Snake just decided to leave you on red. That's all that happened. This is before texting. Oh, you gotta equip the card, I bet. Yep. Ah, sleepy. I feel asleep. I always like that line from the original Metal Gear on NES. Because it makes no sense either way, right? He's like, I feel asleep, and then he falls asleep. Or it's like, I fall asleep? What do they actually mean? Nobody goes, I fall asleep, and then they go to sleep? That's weird. Let's see, what do we got in the chat here? Batman, you know I gotta keep it positive. Hey, misery loves company. Let's see, what do we got here? Whoop some goddamn ass, Danby. You know I will. You know I will. Who created the punch sound? I don't know, is that... Do you know? Like the movie punch where it's like... Where it makes that like... I don't even know what that is a sound of, really. Like somebody hitting a bag of potatoes or something? Like... It sounds like... The movie punch sound sounds like somebody like popping a bag. Like a paper bag. I feel asleep. I kind of like the punch sound in this game. When you're hitting the guy. Oh! Man, I got one hit left and I'm toast. Better not wake these elite guards here. Oh, here's a gun, baby! Oh, okay. That's weird. That's how you answer the call. I get it now. That's really weird. So you have to toggle the menus by holding the A button and then pushing up or down or left or right. Down doesn't do anything. Up is the comm. This is the weapons. Wow, that's an interesting way to do it. How do I eat my rations? Oh God, get out of there. Punch. Get the mine. I wish my punches sounded like that. They might. What's up, Bruce? Does the Konami code do anything in this version? That's a good question, Matrix. I wouldn't even know where you'd put it in. That's what she said. Welcome, Bruce. Yeah, everybody's... See, this is how we do around here at the Game Beaters. We welcome everybody in. We're not snobs up in here. Oh, shit. These boys are coming out. Let me see. Put on the card. Can I get in here? I don't know about all this. How do I... Oh God. I knew that wasn't going to go well. Press start to continue. Okay. There you go, Batman. You got your game over screen. Alright, now I can take the call. Now that I know how, this is Big Boss. An infiltration mission. This is an infiltration mission. Avoid detection. Alright, I'm just gonna be out, even though he couldn't read it in time. Wow, 10 out of 10 Chad. Everybody's super cool. Yeah, that's how we are around here. I know there's a lot of lurkers out there who've never saved much, you know, and you guys always feel free to say something around here. I can't guarantee it'd be the best experience of your life or anything, but we're pretty cool here. So I must have already got... Yeah, I got the card key. I just don't have weapons? That's weird. This is a pretty good port, though. I don't know if you've ever played the MSX version, but it's pretty much like this. Relieve? Does that mean they gotta take a dump? Later, boys. Checkpoint, baby. Run, Snake, run. Trying to call him. This is Big Boss. Be careful of surveillance cameras. Over. Wow, boss. I don't know what I would have done without you. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. 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 This is why you don't want to... This is why... Oh, man. Alright. Okay. I see your game, and I raise you. Dang it. Yeah. You're awesome, man. Awesome at running away. Hey, man. Part of Metal Gear is running away. Oh, really? Come on. We'll just go back to the elevator. They'll forget all about us. Come back over here. Wait for the camera to go up. See? You know, that's how you gotta do. You know, this birthed the stealth game, right? It's like, I really do enjoy a good stealth game. I don't know about you guys at home. Does anybody in here like stealth? Is it like one of your... It's probably in my top 5 genres. He was melting your DM for a dumb message. What? The game just started. Another game over screen? If only there was a box to hide in. I don't think I have the box, do I? Nope. I got smokes. I got a ration. I got my card. And a scope. You know, for when you need that fresh breath, use scope. Surveillance cameras, huh? Thank you, Captain Obvious Boss. For real. Alright, I saved them, that guy. Oh god! Poison room. And the boss tries to call you while you're in the poison room. Ammo? Sweet! Now if I just had a gun. Alright. Remind the Batman account how many game over screens there are. Batman, you know Batman. Come on. How many game over screens have been so far, Batman? You can keep me accountable. What's it been? 3? We're gonna get better at this game, you know? It's my first time playing. You gotta cut your boy some slack here. Let me guess, too much to count. Come on, Batman. Come on, man. Get that guy. It's mine. There's the gun. Ah. You can always burn your enemies with cigarettes. Be like, Sarge, he burnt my ass with some cigarettes. I couldn't take him out. That cherry was so bright. Got me right in the arm, man. And then I fell over. He burnt me right in the ass. I don't know how that cherry kept going. One of these is like, I think it'll, like you stay in it and it moves or something. If I remember right. Oh, that was lame. Mow, 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 mow. The sound on this. What's up, Mur? Been a long time, man. How you doing? The sound on this is cool. You know, that was one of the reasons I wanted to nab this was, because the Genesis has such cool sound chips. It's very unique, right? There's nothing that sounds like a Sega Genesis. There's even like musicians who will take that Yamaha chip and make music out of it just because it's got that certain tone to it. But yeah, good to see you, Mur. Dan is trolling. What's up, Dan? You know, whenever you post those your Dan is trolling videos over on our Discord, I always check them out. They're always pretty much quality. Like there's videos that he'll post that are like him like pretending he's dead on the table, or like him just showing his ass and turning around. Like it's like Omegle stuff. It's pretty funny though. Pretty fun troll stuff. GamePro says, depends on what kind of cigarettes we're talking about. Some of those legit work like flamethrowers in their respective game series. Fair enough, GamePro. Gamers and floor play don't mix. They skip straight to the boss fight and wonder why it ends in 30 seconds. Oh, Freak actually pointed out a good Nightbot joke. Change the game you lost, says Batman. Just running crazy busy, you know me. Yeah, Mur. Mur's one of those creators out there. I don't know if you guys know MC Mur, but he does a lot of like he'll save you money. He'll tell you about some awesome game deals. He'll do some like flea market kind of stuff. This videos always come up for me, like, I'll be laying in bed at night and be like, oh, new Mer video, and I'll check it out. And they're always like the right amount of entertainment at the moment. Unfortunately, I do way better with trolling than I do retro games. I mean, the thing about trolling is it's fun, right? You get like, you're pulling people in with your emotions, right? Like you're using laughter and anticipation. And they're going like, oh, what's going to happen next? And then it's a funny thing or whatever. Trolling works really well if you do it right. Latest one, I'm a cute VR girl who accidentally switches on webcams. Oh, okay. All right. My TikTok's going off. YouTube is meh. I hear you, man. I hear you. TikTok's probably a good place for it. Because they're short and you can kind of get them in there quick. Ammo. I need to figure out how to use the rations here. There we go. It kind of sounds like Terminator music, a little bit. Then again, if I remember right, the Metal Gear guy is based on Kyle Reese, right? Like the painting on, if I remember right, the painting on like the cover of Metal Gear for NES is like a Kyle Reese still from Terminator. Gotta move to Florida, so no more hanging out with Nefarious Weth. Oh man, no more Mile High. That sucks, man. But you know, at least you got your own thing going, and there'll be new adventures and stuff. I probably gotta kill this guy. Is this the one I wait in and then it takes off after a minute? It's one of these. There's a gun in one of these though that I need to get. Rations. I'll just keep building up rations, I guess. Look at that. 3 rations. 2 rations. Snake's appearance on NES is based on Kyle Reese anyway. His original MSX sprite is clearly based off of John Rambo. Oh, see, dropping some knowledge. Yeah, new adventures, new money, new trips. Matter of fact, where are the rest of the game beaters? I fired them. Fired them, Batman. I said they weren't doing their job defending me from that troll Batman. And they were like, screw you, man, we like Batman better than you. So I was like, you're out of here, guys. Get the frick out of here, man. NES has Kyle Reese out, see? I appreciate y'all backing me up. Never beat Metal Gear, I'll admit it. Yeah, it's been a long... I did when I was a kid, for the Nintendo. I don't think I ever beat Metal Gear 2 for Nintendo. I don't think I ever beat Snake's Revenge, but I know I beat the NES one because I remember almost crying trying to do it. It was tough. But I definitely remember like blowing up the computer at the end and things like that. Metal Gear on PS1 was my big PSX game. I was upset. Me too, Dan is trolling. Like, I didn't care about the PlayStation until Metal Gear came out. I'm like, this looks really cool. And I went out and bought a PlayStation 1. Metal Gear is the first game. And that game blew me the fuck away, man. It was like... It just was unlike anything I'd ever played. The Psycho Mantis part, I flipped my shit. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't... Because I had just bought the PlayStation. I didn't know that the controller had rumble in it or anything. So when the controller moved by itself, I was like freaking out. It was hilarious. It gave me like a visceral feeling that I had never had playing a video game before. And I was hooked. Totally hooked at that point. This is probably not the one I need to be on then, because it's not doing jack. There's got to be somewhere I can go. We'll wait in this one. Maybe this is it. One of these I know you go somewhere. Fresh to sub, Mur. Yeah, everybody go sub to Mur. Mur's got some good content. I've known Mur probably since we started. He probably started around a little bit around the same time, mostly. I don't know Mur super well, but we talk behind the scenes here and there, and we've had some good combos. Boots and Dan went drinking with aliens. Zoriac, the Maladorius, set that arrangement up as part of the same deal with me getting abducted on Saturdays to keep peace with Earth. And we thank you, GamePro Delta, for keeping the peace on the Earth. Well, I guess I'm going to use a ration because it ain't moving. Something else is... I got to find a different path then, because this ain't doing jack. Can't get through there. Maybe down here somewhere. Gah! Boss, I don't want to talk to you. You call me every time I come to this room. You be calling. Every time I walk in the room, Big Boss be calling me. What's up with that? Oh, because I need the gas mask. That's what's going on. Oh, sleepy. I didn't get the gas mask again. Now I can go to the gas room. Breathe. I see what's up. Alright, we're going to save. Look at that. We're playing a good game now, folks. We're playing some Metal Gear, baby. Shut the hell up, boss. These guys come back every time. Relieve. Man, I had that Taco Bell. I gotta go. Dan B ignored my super chat. I don't see no super chat, man. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ignored it. But yeah, I don't see one. What'd you say, bud? Dan B, no dick boots tonight. Where's my dude? Oh, you know. He's off doing dick boot stuff. That's just how he rolls. He'd be doing dick boots things. Let's see here. Oh, snap. That's okay. We're not in bad shape. Get this. Got some ammo. Get some more ammo. Okay. I don't know what Dick Boots is up to right now, though, Nick. He's at home probably doing some laundry or something. I don't know. We actually weren't going to stream it all tonight, but I thought, oh, it would be fun just to get in and do it. So I'm just doing a solo thing. But we're taking the... So let me explain a little something that happened. Evil Dan's car. I don't know if you were here last week. But Evil Dan's car broke down, right? The week before and the week before that. Well, when we left again last week, his car was broke down again. So I had to drive everybody home. And we said we're going to take this week off so Dan has time to fix his car. Because him and Boots have been riding together. So that's basically where we're at. Is Evil Dan's trying to get his car situation figured out. I need to hang in more streams. I miss it. Yeah, Mur. Do you still stream on your channel? I haven't seen a Mur stream in a while. Get out of my DMs, boss. I'm telling you. Boss is kind of a dick like that. Alright, let's put on the gas mask. Look at that. Man, it stinks in here. Good thing I got that gas mask. Smells like Kentucky Fried shit. Oh man, I gotta take off the gas mask and get the card. Alright. Gotta do this with some precision here. Ooh, that thing don't... This thing looks like it'll hurt. Ooh. Plastic bomb. Get out! Ah! Music's kind of dynamic in this too, where it gets more intense and less intense. It's well done. This is well done for a homebrew game made from scratch or whatever. I mean, they probably used some code from the Amiga or whatever. I heard Amiga's actually kind of easy to... man, I should have saved. Is that what your bombs smell like, Danny boy? What you talking about? Let's see. We're not too far from where we were. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. I'm catching up with the chat here. I was driving to go grocery shopping, but I'd eaten at Arby's for lunch. Hey, what's up, Slayer? Slayer768. Good to see you, man. Danny Boy wanted to prove that he's just as good as the rest of the Game Beaters. Now he's doing a good job of proving it. No. Oh, come on, man. Boots probably had a UFO flying above his house. And the leader said... aliens probably helped Evil Dan fix it. Something like that, man. By the time I got to the store, I was about to dookie in the car. Where's the story going? I haven't streamed in years. No just long form uploads. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I like the streams. They don't really grow the channel, but it's a good way to just chill out and talk with everybody and hang out and kind of get a feel for what's going on out there. I like both sides of it, you know, doing the streams and then doing the long form content. I really need to do some. I haven't done a long form video since January. It's like May now. I should do it. I mean, they do well, right? The last one got like 50,000 views or something. I don't know what it has, but it's doing all right. Smash that like button. Thank you, sir. I listen to Slayer almost every day. Yeah, but do you listen to Slayer 768 every day? Because that'd be tough on the ears. He's easy on the eyes, but tough on the ears. I love the Game Beaters theme song. Hey, thanks, man. Unless you're trolling. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm good playing Breath of Fire and watching DB suck at Metal Gear. Hey, man, nobody sucks at Metal Gear like DB. Phil said, imagine being on a mission, having to take a dump. Oh, okay, I see. And that was your mission, to take a dump. Fair enough. Snake! Snake! Colonel, don't worry. I'm just on the John, taking a dump. Man, I'm going the wrong way. I need to get that gas mask, don't I? That's what we're doing, getting the gas mask. All the way over here. Get the damn gas mask. Wait, unless I already have it. I do already have it. It's a new game, guys. I'm confused. It happens. But you know, Batman keeps me accountable. Come on, guys. Take a relief. There's your mission to go take a dump. I got a game over. The original Metal Gear after Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain. I liked Phantom Pain. That was like Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5. That was 5. Phantom Pain was like, I don't know what I thought. I liked it. Wasn't what I expected. Oh, come on. Just get in the elevator, they'll all go away. That's how this works. Beat this guy's ass! Now imagine if Snake could use that dump to create stink bombs. The enemy soldiers would be gagging in minutes. I like it a lot, but it takes hours to get into. I like it a lot now. I agree with that statement about me. Slayer, you know, I just give you crap, man. I need to beat Phantom Pain. I love the demo of Ground Zeroes. Yeah, so I remember buying Ground Zeroes and being like, I thought it was the shortest game ever though. And I was like, what happened? I just beat the game in like 2 hours? But it was fun. It was a fun 2 hours. And I thought, oh, maybe I should go back through it. Maybe I missed some stuff. And then I got Phantom Pain, and it was like, I never did beat it because it was huge. It took way too long. I probably put 30, 40 hours into it. And then kind of just forgot about it. Alright, we're going to save. Slot 1. Put it in slot 1. Here we go. Put the gas mask on. You put the gas mask off. You don't take the call from the big boss. Let's see what I say. This big boss, I forgot to tell you. Use a gas mask in here. Resistant leader Schneider should know where to find one. Over. Thanks, boss. Thanks for telling me when I get in the room. Shit plus cigarettes equals tear gas. Yeah, I suppose so. When you're in guerrilla war, you gotta make something. Ammo. No, I don't want the scope, damn it. Just trying the card. Let's see if the card opens one of these doors. Oh, another prisoner, baby! I'm free! I'm free! The Foxhounder! Who infiltrated a few days ago is safe. holding him. Okay. Sure they are, buddy. Now imagine if Snake had used the dump to create stink bombs. The enemy soldiers would be gagging within minutes. I liked Phantom Pain. Really enjoyed how everything gets explained. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I didn't beat it, so I don't know the whole kit and caboodle, but it seemed very comprehensive like that. And then what was that other game that came out after that? Metal Gear Survive? Oof. I tried. I really wanted to like it. I really did. That just ain't. It just wasn't happening. Snake, in other news, water's wet. Colonel. Alright, don't get caught here, Snake. Ah! Uh-oh. Don't look at me, dude. Don't look at me, bro. Yeah, go up there. Go up there. Kick your ass. Oh, shit. But use a ration. Oh, come on. I thought I used the ration and I didn't. Where are they going to put me at for the continue? No, we ain't doing this. We're going to load this game. See what that's like. Oh, really? Really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. Dang! Aim over! Not game over, but aim over! Metal Gear Survive worked great. It's a survival game, but shouldn't have been related to Metal Gear. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Maybe I was looking for too much with it, but it just... you know, I'm not used to the online aspect, and I didn't understand how it was supposed to work. I just got caught in this loop, and nothing was happening. So... Metal Gear Survive was bad enough to make the second game that Hideo Kojima personally excised from the Metal Gear timeline, the first being Snake's Revenge. Yeah. Although, it did come out after he left Konami, so it's like, I could see why. Them being like, Kojima being like, I had nothing to do with that game. It's bullshit. You sounded like Kevin McAllister. Okay, don't get scared now. You say, should I just do like the, oh. Did you beat the Metal Gear NES version? Yeah, I did. I did, way back in the day, though. You don't deserve the full word of the game. Oh, instead of game over, that's why I got aim over. Snake, watch out for those cameras. Ah. They really make you go a long way from the checkpoint. Gotta do all this shit again. What? Who's that guy? What are you doing in here? Glitch. It's just a random bro hanging out. Anyway, get that gas mask on. Get on there. What are you doing? Back when Danny Boy was good at games, hey, you know, I ain't got time to play games like I used to. Don't mean I don't love them still, but you know how time works. Rations. Oh man, I gotta go in this door and save this bro here. What's up, buddy? Free! What's up, Sign Assist? I would have started watching sooner, but I fell asleep. Hey, you know, we all need our rest. Just don't enter the F word followed by nothing but ones as a password into NES Metal Gear unless you're a masochist who wants to start the last boss with no equipment. Wow, I didn't know that. Why don't Tetris players trust each other? Too many blocks in communication. Man. You know the sad part is I programmed Nightbot. Whoa. Don't want to get killed. Plastic bomb. Ah. What do you think, guys? Should we keep playing this or try that that final fight? The new homebrew. Go up there. Go up in your hole. There you go. Man, that camera's gonna see me right away. Alright. Whew. Keycard 2? Heck yeah. Nope. Gonna have to try keycard 2 there, huh? There's some weird glitch there, but some rations here. Since I already got rations. Are you a game developer? Not me. I'm not. I mean, I've dabbled, but I've not developed anything. Said the password is actually F word, me, followed by all ones, which is why most Konami games omitted vowels from the passwords after that. Now the Batman don't know when Danny got bad in games, because when the Batman first met him, he sucked then. Man, Batman, giving away all our secrets here. You're not going to beat the game, you should just change. Yeah, this is actually a hard game. I don't know if you ever played the real one on, I don't know what you call it the real one, but the MSX version, it's tough. Especially as you get toward the end. What you need, boss? This is Big Boss. I forgot to tell you. Destroy the power panel of the high voltage current. Use a remote control missile. How? Oh. That was not what I wanted to do. Do I not have the gun? Oh, Oh, that's some bullshit. Das bullshit. We're gonna need Nikita in here. Yeah. Gotta find the guided missile. But now that I got keycard 2, whoa! Might as well get this thing. Another plastic bomb. I can open this door up here now too. There she blows right there. Remote controlled missile. Batman Beyond did defeat the animated Joker, literally shocked him out of existence. What do you mean, Batman? Same level for an hour. Oh. Oh, man. Alright, you know what? We'll try the other game. We'll go in, we'll try it. I'm a man of the people. I do what the people. I bring the people what they want. Alright, let's do this. Let's check this out. But don't you need the regular gun? Yeah, I was going to have to go back for it. And that would have taken another 20 minutes. And I wanted to keep the stream short, but who knows? We might go the full 2 hours. Just because, why not? Final Fight MD. Work in progress demo. 2 players, options. Let's see what the options are. Attack, jump, special. Okay. We got normal, hard, easy, mania. Friendly fire on. Alright. I don't know if y'all played Final Fight, but I dig it. This one actually has all 3 characters. I think the one on the regular Genesis didn't. He didn't need a gun, he needs skills. I want a Tacoma. Now I know a lot of people say the Final Fight on the Sega CD is like the ultimate, but I wonder if they took from that and made this. This is, I mean, for homebrew, pretty good. Ooh. One of the games I really like on Nintendo, which kind of underrated, but it's because most people don't know about it, is Mighty Final Fight, which is like Final Fight with like chibi characters. I almost bought Mighty Final Fight for the NES last week, but the price wasn't quite right. It's a great game though, right? It's a late stage NES game, so it's expensive. Curious how much it was, but you know, I won't make you reveal what you didn't want to spend. Oh, Macy's got the anger. mean, this looks pretty much faithful to the arcade. The Batman never played the first Final Fight game? I mean, this is the first one. Or are you talking about because of Mighty Final Fight? I don't know what the deal with that game was. If Nintendo was like, well, Nintendo's still selling, let's cash in on the Final Fight franchise. Make a game for Nintendo. But it's definitely not the same as this, the Nintendo version. It's much more, I don't know what you'd call it. Beat 'em up RPG or something? Come on, damned. Damnado? Oof. Everybody loves Hagar, right? Like, Hagar's the main guy of this game. Oh man, we got handcuffed women. Got fat bearded dudes. Got a flamethrower dude. Oh! Got this hulking... I don't know what he is. Cyberpunk, I guess. Died. Damn no. Damned. Whatever your name is. Let's see. Final Fight CD also had the full roster. The SNES ports only had 2 characters per game. Sega CD port still had Roxy and Poison in jorts instead of hot pants. Oh, okay. Your name got a crown on it. It's because you're the #1 fan now, Batman. I don't know what you did, but you're the #1 fan. They wanted $350 for it, Sinistus. Yeah, that's a tough ask. Cool game. That's a big ask, though. Might have Final Fight was fun. It had a cool level up system, gave you new moves. Yeah, yeah, it was like I was saying, like a beat 'em up RPG or something. But to be fair, Double Dragon on NES was kind of like that too, where you had to kind of level up to get all your moves. It's an interesting thing, says Great White. I know you're a fan. Final Fight's like Streets of Rage, kind of. Bigger characters. Just kind of a bigger game. I was gonna guess 400 for it. Yeah, it's pretty close. 350's still a big ask. When I get around to releasing my beat 'em up NES Maker template, we'll see a lot more games like this soon. I mean, I'm telling you, Sinistus, you're a savior for doing that, because, like, I'm still trying to learn NES Maker, but I want to make a beat 'em up. So that's cool. That's cool you doing that. That's why he won the mayor, says Dave. He's talking about Hagar, by the way. My man, you got a pile drive. I'm not sure how to do that move yet. I'm trying to figure it out still. What's up, Calypso? Good to see you, man. Take a good look, y'all. This man completed a level. Cherish the moment, because we may not see Danny Boy ever beat another level again. Oh boy. Makes me glad I own a copy of Mighty Final Fight for the GBA through Capcom's Classics collection. Okay. I suppose that's a good way to... What's going on? I found some kind of glitch. It's stuck. Every time I hit pause, it unpauses and then goes at 1 frame. What the heck? This is ridiculous. This is all it does. Every time I hit pause. Kind of cool to see it a frame at a time, but it's glitching. What's up, Pocket Pulp? Good to see you. How you doing? Jump, grab, jump, and then attack. Okay, okay. Well, it's frozen. Try holding it down. If I hold it down, it just goes. I don't know. That's weird. Man, that's too bad. I was enjoying this. Well, we'll take a look at one more game, right? There's a couple more that... Some homebrews that, you know, made some from scratch homebrews I wanted to check out. Let's see what else we got here. Flamin' Warfer. Hayato's Journey. Metal Fury. There's a so somebody remade the Three Stooges. I think that was a NES game. But let's go with let's try this Flamin' Warfer. Oh, I got the Flamin' Warfer. Oh, I don't know what that even means. I don't know why I had to do it in a weird accent. Oh, you got a flamethrower. Huh. That's fun. Johnny come marching home. Can you turn around? Okay. Oh, they ate me. So you can't, you got one hit. Final fight ghost inside the video game. That's what it seemed like. It's kind of neat. I like the effect on the flame. Oh, he got me. That looks like a tough little part. Three Stooges is also a PC game. Flamin' Warfer is German for flamethrower. Okay, okay. It's weird to have if it's supposed to be like a German game, you're like a German dude with a flamethrower. It's weird to have Johnny come marching home. But maybe there's some context that I don't know about. Whoa! Alright. It's kind of fun, to be honest. I don't know what I'm quite doing, but just like kind of gotta find the right place. Okay, so those guys are always gonna... Ah, that's tough. That's tough. All right, we'll try it. We'll see what other games they got. Let's see what other homebrews. Hayato's Journey. Remember, you lower your expectations whenever Danny Boy get the controller. I mean, you should have your expectations lower when you hit this channel, right? What am I talking about? Raise them expectations. I owe you, you know, your time, your money, your hard-earned time, but that's equals money. I owe you, right, for being here. I owe you the best of my abilities. Victory.
Hayato ジャーニーや転生伝ストーリー。
Oh, you don't say. That's pretty cool. Let's see the options here. Always look at the options. We'll give ourselves as many lives since continues as we can. Wait a minute. I was like, that guy has some boobs, but there's just some weird. I can't tell if it. Okay, so is this guy here? This guy, right over here. Is that like? Does he have like a shirt that's like? You can see his nipples under the shirt. I don't know what's happening with that shirt. It's a weird freaking shirt. I guess I shouldn't worry about it, right? I just don't maybe understand the culture. I don't know. Alright, we got some moves here. Projectiles, okay. Man, this is... You gotta learn all these moves. We'll give it a shot. Well, this looks like a quality game. Looks interesting, right? GWN? There's a meme involving a World War II soldier with text saying, Hans, get the Flamen Warfer, as a reaction to cringe post. Oh, okay. That's kind of funny. Master Sure, Hayato, our providence is being attacked and the people kidnapped by demons and wicked beasts. I suspect that Yonshi, I don't know, the evil warlock is behind all of this. As you know, Yonshai was destroyed by the dragon family centuries ago. Hayato, you are the last descendant from the dragon family. You are the chosen one to save the land. I heard that the demons already took over the sacred Ryu temple. That's right, motherfucker, we took over. Bye. Sakura! Hayato, looks like Sakura was kidnapped by Yonashai, the evil warlock itself. You need to rescue her and the Ryu temple yonder. There's a lot of stuff I don't know how to read. Watch out, they're coming. Alright, alright. Oh, you bitch. Alright, something. I'm just learning some moves here. It's kind of like Shinobi a bit. What is this, Bart Simpson's skeleton there? Yeah, look at that. That's Shinobi all the way. Not that I'm complaining. I like Shinobi. Trying, buddy. I might have played this before. It seems very familiar. Like an earlier build, though. I'm coming, dude. Nice fake 3D effect. I missed it. I was too busy playing the game to notice it, but I wish I'd seen it. Got him. This is the game feels a little weird, but that's okay. It's like You can tell it's just one of those you gotta get used to. Because the controls are tight. It's almost like the controls are tight, but the character's floaty, so it's a bit of a weird mix. Got the fire going. Man, someone let the fire pace get out of control. Either that or the camera's behind the fire pit. Come back! Oh, I died. This looks like a Ninja Spirit level. Yeah, it kind of does look like... I mean, the whole game kind of reminds me of that. Like, Ninja Spirit mixed with Shinobi. You got the dog. I mean, you can tell where the influences were, you know? Which isn't a bad thing. I actually like when games wear their influences on their sleeve. It's like, it's kind of, to me, that's the developer going like, you know what, I love this game, and if you love this kind of game too, I made this for you. Oh crap, they hung the dude. Look at that. Got blood coming out of his neck. Brutal. Brutal. I'm digging the art, right, Pocket Pulp? Parallaxing for the win. Yeah, they did go off with that. Oh, maybe that's what Phillips was talking about with the 3D effect, the parallax. At least they didn't call this homebrew dragon ass. Sounds like something the lead would get the princess in return for saving her. If you called your game Dragon Ass, it'd be like, you'd have to make it about being a really tired dragon. It'd be like, I'm really dragon ass today. It's a dad joke. In case you missed it. Whoa, I didn't know I could shoot arrows. So, you've killed Master Sure. I will crush you. Mwah! You're a joke, just like your stupid master. God, this sounds like Batman. Just got hit him with the nards. Man, he's got me a few times. Oof. So you can't use the arrows. Alright, we're gonna... You just gotta like do this kind of thing where you hit him and run. This is one of those you'd appreciate having a life bar. Oh, come on. We don't need no L's in the chats. We need the W's. We need the GG's and the W's, no L's. You guys need to hold me accountable if I get the L. Type those L's in the chat, but you know, if you hold me accountable, you can also type the W's and the GG's when I do get it. Come on, this guy's gotta be. How many parts of his dick do I need to cut off? Got him. Where's your master? He's at his new fortress beyond the Asamuthabakatin. Shit! 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 This is beyond the Oblivion Lake. Shit. You will never reach him anyway. I feel like the guy just typed that out. Was like, ha 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 ha. I don't care how many ha-has are in there. Shut up, you bastard! Benkai was vanished. Looks like I will need to find Haru, the flying dragon, to reach Yonoshai Forest. But I don't see him anywhere here. I have a bad feeling about this. That's my shitty Chewbacca. I kind of want to try it. It's fun, man. It's fun. Philipso, thank you for the medal. Batman with facts. He said shit, 10 out of 10. I like the animations. Everything's a bit quirky. Yeah, I'm with you there. I like what the developer of House of Pain for Steam, they took I'll make it myself approach after the 2010 Splatterhouse remake flopped. Right on. Man, I didn't even get no GGs. I didn't get no GGs or some Ws. All I got is Batman saying, well, Valipso did give me the medal. And Phil gave a thumbs up because he said shit. But you know. Hayato should be glad this isn't the Shivering Isles, or you'd have to deal with Shogath the Wobblejack. Oh, just started without me. GG. Hey, thanks. Thanks, guys. You know, it's good to get the win, get recognized, and get recognized for the loss when you get the loss. Keep me accountable, you know. That's why I keep Batman around, you know. It keeps me accountable. That trolling, you know. Not that I want everybody to be trolling, but... Oh. Man, it's a little bit of slowdown here. A lot of things going on. I feel like I'm gonna fall off everything here. Oh, death. We might hear the F nuke. Are you saying I'm gonna drop the F-bomb? Is that what you're saying? I try not to drop F-bombs on the stream, you know? Not only for YouTube's sake, but like... just because... I don't know. I like to think about my vocabulary a little more. Oh, man. What the FUD buzz? See, you thought I was going to drop it. But I said FUD buzz. Whatever that means. I don't know about these transparencies, these clouds here. But maybe it's because I'm playing on Mr. and not the Genesis. Because sometimes those... the way Mr. emulates is a bit sus. Yeah. Oh, come on. Alright, so the difficulty leveled up a little here. But that's okay. Still a good time. But this, I saw Great White North said he wanted to try this, and I know that's your thing, Great White North, but if you really do want to try it, it's on itch.io for free. I believe this is just a demo for now, but it's like 4 stages or something. It's It's supposed to be a long demo. Oh man, right away. Alright. Man, this guy's had my number a few times. Man. My last life. We're gonna start throwing arrows here. I think that's gonna be the... That's gonna be some of the key here. Throw these arrows. Ooh. I thought there was like an energy refill here, but Bass. Oh, and I fall off. That damn V, you know, he kind of fell off. All right, we're gonna check out another one. This music sounds like Legend of Kage remastered. Oh my God, it is! Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a non-profit fan work. So it's, you know, it's just a fan game. F-Bomb should be saved for the most deserving games like Action 52 or Transformers. Oh man. Yeah, this is a cool effect right here. It's a nice layer, nice layering. Check out the, see if this goes anywhere.
Hayato Journey や転生伝ストーリー
Okay. Ninja Garden territory. These enemies are awesome looking, yeah. On a CRT, I bet the clouds would look better. That's what I was thinking, Calypso. Because a lot of times the transparencies on the, you know, when you have the nice HDMI stuff, it doesn't quite translate well. Especially the way they did it on the Genesis with the, what do you call it, like the cross-hatching. Danny Boy fail again. Hey, you know, Danny Boy passed one level at least. Passed the first level, beat the first boss. But you're right. You're right. Didn't get through the second one. All right. We got time for one more, I think. Let's see what this one's about. We could do Life on Earth. Oh wait, no, we already did that. We could do Irina. What is that? Prisonella? Or the Three Stooges? What up, Lit? I knew I was missing someone tonight. Good to see you, man. Danby, what are you doing after the live stream? Probably gonna work out a little bit and then chill. Why do you ask? You wanna hang out? Character looks like Dragon Ball characters. Oh, Dragon Ball? Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's try this. Let's try Arena. This game's still under development. The demo is not the final product. In other words, it's just a demo. Got some ninjas. White Ninja! Save Mega Drive Splatterhouse for Halloween. Should be completed by then. That's a good plan. It's a good plan. Genesis Metal Fury. This is a cool opening screen. Achilles 2. Selena. It's going too fast. I can't read it. You've had 48 hours to locate the destroyer before the shutdown of... Hurry up! I detect on my radar approaching enemy ships. Good luck. That's just all auto-scrolling. I didn't do any of that. And now it stopped. Stage 1. Oh, it says it. We got that synthwave 80s title screen. It looks awesome too, didn't it? Oh man, this is fast. Oh, controls so fast. I mean, I know I'll like it when I get used to it, but wow. Nope, nope. Shoot 'em ups are weird. I like them sometimes, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what to think of them. Shmups, right? They're not shoot 'em ups, they're shmups. I've had people be like, don't you dare call them shmups. It's like, why not, bro? What's wrong with that? It's the wrong name. It's like, you think I used some kind of forbidden slang on it or something. Well, that was quick. That made quick work out of me. Let's try that again. I mean, this is beautiful. The game itself. What am I putting my name in? B. Okay. Saving game data. Share your high score. Oh, that's funny. Not sharing my high score though. Look at that, first place with 1,120 points. I lasted a minute. Wow, it even says it in... There's even voice. I'm just sitting here digging on the screen. It's a cool screen. Oh, we'll let them do the how-to. Might as well figure this out. Use the D-pad to move the ship. Press A to speed up. Oh, okay, you can speed up. Press B to fire. Destroy enemies to load the special. See, this is... I should have looked at the tutorial. Press C for the special. Oh, that's fun. Good luck. Good luck.
Genesis Metal Gear.
Let's see what you guys are talking about in the chat here. Oh, it's another rake. Schmideways. Schmideways. They get real picky about what games are considered shmups. Oh, okay. Fucking hell, it's Speedy Gonzalez in a ship shoot 'em up. That's what it felt like. I wasn't even going full speed, I don't think. Andale, andale. Ipa, ipa. Very, very life force. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Life Force, you're right.
Stage 1.
I like that mechanical woman or whatever she is. Okay, so I can go slow. Oh, come on. I feel like your gun isn't as powerful as it should be. Let's speed up a little. We'll do half speed. There we go. Now we're... Oh, come on. Rocket? I don't like these rockets. Oh, man. Well, not... I didn't want to die. Gun. Oh, come on. Really? I'm just gonna do the special so I can see it. Oh, you can't shoot while the special's going. I got just a spider just came down next to me. What are you? That was weird. Gave me vibes to Chemical Flying Squadron. Kind of like Golden Axe, the more you store the special, the stronger it gets. Yeah, I saw there was a special bar at the top. Yeah, I don't need to put my name in here. Really, it's going to make me anyway. CBD. I don't know what that even means. I just want to get it done with. So I want to play one more. That's hard. Didn't even make the first level easy. Yeah. And I think I put the game on easy. There was 3 difficulty levels. It was easy, regular, and insane or something. I thought I picked easy. Let me look at the options one more time. Yeah, easy, very hard, hard, normal. I had it on easy. Speed, slow, normal, fast. What if we do slow speed? Maybe this will help a little.
Stage 1.
I mean, I'm not the best shoot 'em up. I like this style, but I'm definitely not the best at it. Shield. All right. It's always interesting when they put, like, you know, like this asteroids in the back where your eye kind of tries to go to them. Man, that shield saved my ass just now. Yeah, I don't like that rocket. But see, my special's filled up at the top there. I'm not getting that rocket. Get away from me, rocket. Man, I just got hit 3 times in the shield. Oh, so now there's asteroids in the front here. Oh, they're really playing with your head here. I mean, at least you can tell the difference between the ones there and the ones in the background. Speed up a bit. Whoever you are, I have orders to capture you, dead or alive. If you don't comply, you'll be eliminated. I don't have time to play with you. Get out of my way. Oh, snap. Let's use my... Oh, he's using a shield? You bastard. It looks like Shockwave from the Transformers a little bit. It's just that eye. Come on. Whoa. Later. Oh. Oh, did I get him? I got his first form. Oh, last guy. Concentration's on. Oh, I did it! Woo! That's a cool screen. Oh, they just throw you right back in. Let's not play. Ah, dead. Dead ski. Well, that was fun. Looks like a goddamn Gundam. Good game. Hey, thanks. Lips was giving me the thumbs up there. Sinuses. Never tell me the odds. Dan, you running solo tonight? Yeah, I am. Retro Bro. How you doing tonight? The odds of surviving an asteroid field are 100 million to 1. I see what Freaker 4 is replying to there now. If Shockwave was a Gundam... If Shockwave and a Gundam MK1 had a baby... Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like, didn't it? Alright, we're heading back over to the spaceship here. So, I got about 5 minutes for Q&A, and then we're out for the night. I didn't expect to go this long, so I appreciate everybody coming in here, hanging out with me. Let's do a couple Q&As, and then, yeah, then we'll see you next week. I'm trying to find the Q&A. Ah, there it is. Q&A time. You know? I'm sure you can see that somewhere. Q&A. Hey, where's Frank at tonight? What's up, Rudin? I don't know. Probably went somewhere with Fanny, for all I know. That girl's attached to his ass. I don't know what's going on with those two. But you know what? I'm glad it keeps him out of my hair. Wow, it just started pouring here. Lip says bye. Got these lights up ahead, right? Oh, it's kind of fun. Oh, it's like based on where I put my hands in the. What's up, Big Rudin? Did you see the new Mega Cats Kickstarter? Was that a new NES game, like a game where a person is singing? Is that the one you're talking about? I saw like it looked like a Metroidvania type game where you're a person and you sing and like notes come out of your mouth and you shoot whatever and you're looking for items to get into different rooms, and it looked fun. If that's the game you're talking about, but I believe I clicked on it and it went back to Mega Cat. But I just saw it today for the first time, and I figured I'd go back and get more info later. Shockwave was one of the oddball G1 Transformers that didn't originate from Diaclone or Microman. Explains why he towered over the other Decepticons in robot mode. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't have Shockwave, but I had the like gun, the same thing, but from Radio Shack. So like instead of purple, he was gray. And I just pretended it was Shockwave. I didn't care. But my friends would come and be like, your Shockwave looks weird. And it's like, your Shockwave looks weird. What are you talking about? You got that weird purple one. I got this cool variant that no one else has. Your Shockwave doesn't have a Decepticon symbol. It's like, yeah, mine has a Radio Shack symbol. What are you talking about? It's better. But yeah, Shockwave was never like... I know, he was like kind of different. Like Jetfire 2 was the same way, where it was like, these don't quite fit in with the Transformers, but they did enough. Fanny seems like the smartest. Well, she's got a good head on her shoulders, I guess. You know, she keeps Frank out of my hair. All power to her. Yeah, the singing NES game. Okay. Yeah, it looked like fun. It was kind of cool to see something new I didn't even know was in development. Dan B, the Force is strong with you. You know, speaking of the Force, I keep seeing this story going around that they put Darth Vader into Fortnite, and he's like cussing and saying stuff that he shouldn't be because his voice is done by AI, and the AI is choosing what to say. Like he's like saying like sexually explicit things to people, and he's like, and they don't really know what to do about it to back it off. It just seems like it's really funny, and I kind of enjoy that kind of chaos in a video game. It makes me want to play Fortnite a little bit just to see if you get Darth Vader to say some crazy shit. Dan B, is raining outside tonight. Please read the weather tomorrow on your phone. I will. I'll check it out, Nick Sanford. I always check the weather. It's Iowa. We do that here. We check the weather all the time. Ruden's got some Frank and Macy emojis there. Phil's laughing. Everybody's having a good time. I appreciate that. Good time over here on the Game Beaters channel. You know, that's how we do over here. They referenced that in Transformers Animated too. That Shockwave was a double agent that started out as gray before adapting as normal Decepticon purple. That's kind of cool. I never saw that, but that's awesome. This is CNN. I don't know what that even means. This is Cock Nibbler's News. I don't know. Dan B's Transformers Skyfire action figure. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they renamed him Skyfire later, didn't they? Because some kind of weird thing with the Jetfire name. But I was one of those like, he'll always be Jetfire to me. Yes, it's hilarious. I've seen some of those videos. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. The Darth Vader thing. Yeah, it is funny. Alright, y'all got any questions for me? Or should we wrap this up? If you want to wrap it up, is there anybody we can raid? Is anybody streaming right now we could raid? Let me check. You guys feel like doing I haven't done a raid in a long time. I'm not even sure how to do one. It's been a few years. Let's see if anybody's streaming. I don't see anybody live right now that... Sean the Great streaming. Solid Nate was streaming. Holy crap. He's done now, though. Alright, well, we ain't got anybody. Alright, folks. I guess we're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate y'all being here. If, I'm not sure if Evil Dan's going to get his car back or not. So, if he doesn't get it back next week, maybe it'll be just Boots and I. Maybe it'll just be me. Kind of up in the air right now. But something will be here next week. We'll be back for you somehow, right? So anyway, thanks for being here. From all of us here at Game Beaters to the entire Jank Squad, I appreciate you. We will see you next week. Later. No, wait. Not going just yet. But no, it's not a repo. Not a repo, dude. It's just his car broke down again for the 4th time. So we said let's not do this again until you get car fixed. Because it's a long ride to take him back and forth, and then him having to come back and get his car, that whole deal. Anyway, take care of everyone. We'll see you next week, and later. Have a good one.